what's happening right now. And it's almost, some of your stuff is almost prophetic. On your journeys down various rabbit holes, what have you found the most disturbing?
I don't know how much I'm allowed to say. I mean, where does this go? Where do you put this?
This goes on a very conspiracy-friendly site, so
Right. So
it
it's not
doesn't
going on
go on
YouTube
YouTube.
or anything.
No, no,
No.
no, no.
Right. Okay. I do a talk, which is quite popular around the speaking circuit, which I call the three pillars of false science. And those three pillars are the Big Bang Theory,
Yeah.
evolution, and the globe Earth. Okay. All of which I believe are absolute nonsense. Those three things taken together have one massive impact on us as a species, and that is that they turn us from being powerful spiritual beings, which I believe we are, into random specks of cosmic nothingness. We're stardust. We have no power. We have no presence other than simple random chance, and it's denying the existence of God and the Creator. I don't put anything past these people. They're capable of absolutely anything, and they don't care who they kill or, destroy in the process. There is an agenda that they follow, and that evolves and changes as time goes on. And they love it. They love it, causing us to suffer all this terrible fear. It's how they thrive. They thrive. And there's certain elements, and I'm not sure about this, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was true, that believe that they actually physically feed off fear.
Yeah.
I've heard people say that they actually thrive from the vibrations that we give off when we are in fear. Nobody knows what the reality is for absolutely sure. We can only speculate. And we all have our own beliefs. Our beliefs may be contradictory. But we can't know definitively what the alternative is. All we can do is say, well, it's easy to prove that isn't a fact. What tends to happen in these instances, whenever there's a contentious event of any kind, the first news reports that come out are always the most accurate because the agenda is not being decided upon properly and it's not being conveyed to the news stations at that point. So they put all this footage out, and then when they realize it contradicts the agenda, they quickly withdraw it. That ties in with what, the theme of what we're talking about, making us into, just specks of nothingness. They don't want us to realize the power that we have, and they take that power away from us in whatever way they can. I refer to it as satanic because they actually worship Satan. They follow satanic rituals, these people. I don't know whether they all do, but certainly a good percentage of them do. But that doesn't mean to say I believe in Satan. I'm just saying that's the rituals that they follow. Well, I believe that good always triumphs over evil. That's a very firm belief in me. This is why I don't worry. I don't worry about what's going on in the world at all in any way, shape, or form. I'm concerned about it, and I want things to be right, and I don't want people to suffer, but I don't worry about it. I don't go to bed at night thinking, oh my God, we're all going to die, or oh my God, this is going to happen. I've got a very positive personality. I always have had, but even more so just lately, knowing what I know now about life and the world and the universe, for want of that word. So yeah, I would say to anybody out there, don't worry, just be positive and get on with your lives. Try not to let what is going on in the world get you down, because it will all be resolved eventually. I really have a firm conviction about that. Yes. I'm not a doom and gloom merchant at all in any way, shape or form.
To see the full mind-blowing interview with John Harmer, you'll have to visit my main platform, onevsp.com, where there is absolutely no censorship, and you can check out some of my other more controversial videos there. I now have an Instagram account. You'll find me at Talking Tea Leaves 99, and I have also just recently set up a Substack account for my various writings. Please like and subscribe, and remember, always make time for tea. See you next week.